I will say the new DLSS is a lot better. It's a lot better. Much cleaner. What? Warning, some mods may not work correctly or at all. Deceptuous Core cannot verify the Archive XL is working. Please check that Archive XL is installed correctly. It is. Whatever, dude. Don't care. Archive XL is probably fucked from the mods and stuff. I don't care. We'll put that away. Matter of fact, we'll just put them all away. We can't put Skippy away, though. And then we'll keep Stinger. All right, we're cool. All right, we cool. All right, now we'll roll. It was a little short, though. You know what, though, I'm finding right now, Ishii, is that I almost yearn for a little bit shorter games at this point. Like, every game taking 100 hours to complete is not a good thing. And I never thought I would hear myself say that in the past, because I've always enjoyed, 100-hour-long games. It's nice to have a game where you can sit down, work your way through it in 20 hours, and you get, like, more story and not everything that splits you off in 800 different directions. It's nice to have that sometimes.
Hello, this is N54 News with a breaking development. The story of the teens abducted by Anthony Harris, known also as Peter Pan, has reached a happy ending. Thanks to an anonymous tip, the NCPD managed to reach them in time. The rescued teens remain in critical but stable condition. Harris held the boys aged between 13 and 18 on his abandoned farm. This heinous case is just another example of Night City's continued moral collapse. Crime in Night City is now double the rate than in the new United States. At this point, it seems a near guarantee that
Easy said, yeah, games being shorter to a degree is nice. Yeah, it absolutely is. Granted, though, it does suck when one of them is good and then you want more and there just is no more for you to do. So I think maybe a new way of looking at games, maybe not every developer or whatnot, but I don't think it would be a horrible thing like giving replayability in New Game Plus for a game that is maybe a little bit shorter, but adding different, I don't know how you would do it, but I don't know, like every game being 100 hours long now it's getting tiring at this point. Like, granted, not all games are, but there's a lot of games out there where you jump into them and it's here's another 100 hours, here's another 100 hours. And a lot of them are filler content and aren't the best filler content too. So that wears you down too. But yeah, I mean, if you can do something like Dark Souls does, where each time you go through the game, like new weapons being dropped in and new game pluses, definitely would give you a little, because it just sucks when you are done with a game and there is nothing like that. And then you're stuck there like, God, I want more. And then I'm not always keen on going back unless it's a game you can sort of like speed run and like speedrunners play and I can get addicted to that speed run. I don't like going back and doing stuff if there's no alternate reason to be doing it, All right, I guess let's drive around the block, see what happened. They could have fixed my car for me while I was upstairs. That's all I'm saying.
Is it getting hot in here? It's 98.7 body heat.
I love all the cop cars slam down. Bro. What the fuck? And then he just disappeared. Priceless. Priceless. I guess let's fucking wait for 2 days. That's the only thing I can think now. We can skip time, which is nice. We'll just wait 8 hours and see if Carrie calls us then. There it is.
Carrie, hey.
Figured.
You got plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. You might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
Well, what's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated our little victory. Go round back, tell the bouncer you're with me. We'll let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know what I figured we were going to be going and taking out the corpos. Ishi says, my only requirement is that I get a game that it should be somewhat close to $1 an hour thing. I feel the same way. I do feel the same way. But even 60, it's nice. You know what one of my favorite playthroughs were this year, Ishi, was Hellblade and Hellblade 2. Neither one of those games were more than 20 hours long. But I had such a good time of being wrapped up in a story and never losing the momentum of a story. It's one thing that I'm struggling with right now as a streamer is not losing the momentum of a story. And that's something I want to work on as we play games here in the near future. Like, that's my big goal this year, is to somehow make it so we don't lose the momentum of a story. Because you'll start a story and then side things come along, and you know me, I gotta fucking loot everything. I have to do all the content that's available. And sometimes in doing that, the main story loses its momentum. And yeah, I mean, it's nice to have something that's shorter where you never really lose the momentum of the story. It's always pushing forward. And I feel like those hit harder too when you play games that way. So I'm thinking like I want to start it with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, is really trying to focus on not letting my addiction to doing side things and all the things in a game to get in the way of like the story of it. So I think the way we're going to end up playing Kingdom Come is main story as much as possible, and then only breaking off when we have to like maybe level up or something. And then after we're done, if I still want to, we'll go back through and do all the side content. It's definitely something I want to work on this year, though. Get better at. This car makes weird sounds. It's like... I love it. I'm not gonna lie, the car feels better in third person today. I love the little spoiler that comes out, though. That's super badass. Shoot the gap! We've been here before too, haven't we? Yeah, we've been here before as well. There's Carrie's car right there. Oh, are we gonna get Carrie's car? That's Carrie's car right here. See, it won't let us steal it. Oh, I bet you he's gonna give us that. How much you want to bet? Let's fucking go! Oh wait, we're supposed to go around
this
back.
elevator is out of order. Sorry.
So why are you here then?
If it's out of order, why are you here?
He just shrugged like, yeah, okay. Is Carrie getting set up right now? I gotta meet with Carrie.
Out of order for Carrie Uridine's guests too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
Whoa, this doesn't seem right, does it? This seems something shady is going on here. That dude didn't seem on the up and up. Nightmare, what's up, buddy? How are you? Don't throw flashbangs. That's not okay. You can't do that. You can, but you shouldn't. I ask that you don't. What's up, Nightmare? How are you? I guess it's Happy Sunday now. I was going to say Happy Saturday. Oh, maybe this isn't. What the fuck? Oh, is he going to play with them? How do I get through the... Excuse me. Pardon me? Game?
And gentlemen, Oscrax and Carrie Uridine.
I can't get through.
Hey.
Maybe I'm not supposed to.
Good evening, Night City. Thank you, dears. Carrie, great to see you so on top of your game. You and us cracks. Shocking. How'd it happen?
Simple. Rock's not there. So it's evolved yet again. And I'm part of that evolution. These girls are
What?
energizing. They're electrifying. They asked me to lay down a new track with them. How could I say no? Rest is rock history.
Carrie! Gotta say you look great. But it wasn't that long ago you were fighting depression. Thinking of hanging up your guitar for good? What changed?
Did I say that? Goes to show you, you shouldn't trust a word that comes out of my mouth. Sweet little lies. Only way I can get at the truth.
Now, girls, how was it to work with the legendary Carrie Uridine?
Terry-san is the most sweet, most lovely man in the world. Tsutaki. Kawaii. We met Terry-san when he come to the dressing room. Well,
Oh,
how you say?
can I kill them all? Because it's giving me like.
Wonderful, so sensitive, and so naughty. Our Carrie, bad boy.
But the boy.
Over here! Here!
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
breathtaking, Carrie!
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking. No way. No way. Did they really put in a breathtaking? No. That is awesome. One of the most wholesome moments in gaming, right? Just gonna throw that in there like no big deal. Well done. You're breathtaking.
This is V, my right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up and run. Sorry.
V, quick question. What's it like hanging with Carrie Uridine, a living legend?
Oh no, it's time. He'd be in jail right now if it wasn't for me. He's simple, legendary.
Well, as you might imagine, it is legendary. But the juiciest details I keep to myself.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go.
Let's go.
Unless you feel like giving a few more interviews.
Love at first sight. You look great. Great tune. Might have brought Carrie around, but I still remain skeptical.
You look great.
You do too. V should be in our next door video. Or be personal bodyguard.
I'm a little busy at the moment, but I'll call you if I'm hard up.
I like the blue one's energy. I like the red one's look. And I don't like the pink one. Something like that.
Come with me. I want
right.
you to meet some.
All right, let's roll.
V. Spectre. His old friend. Met him walking in Memphis. Off Beale. Ages ago.
Hey,
He's
up,
got
Spectre?
preem stuff. Give your friends and family discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Uridine. Special rate for your friends.
Show me what you got.
let's see what you got.
You could talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Who's this? What? Why can't I?
Congrats, Care. Decent show. Now that that's behind us, what's Carrie Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacek?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it.
I knew it. I was
Maybe
gonna
not
say,
today,
wait,
maybe not tomorrow.
he's not going
But
to.
the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
Well, you'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of cage.
Oh shit!
Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City.
Look at this
Don't come
fucking
here
place.
often, but when I do, it's important.
God damn!
Should I feel special?
Maybe. Told him to shut the place down for the day. Can't get enough of this view.
Hey, Johnny. Wait a minute.
Love looking at this city from above.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well?
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Amazing view. Something's bugging you. Glad we got a moment to ourselves. That's exactly what I said. Wait a minute for. Is this turning into what I think it's turning into? Something's bugging you.
Carrie, I can see something's eating you.
Oh no.
Keep thinking about our conversation at Caliente.
Us cracks, you and the slaves to the corpo grind.
Guess I wasn't completely honest with you. Or myself, for that matter.
Little too heavy for me right now. I almost let's hear him out, but I'm not going down that road.
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery. Helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai. Fuck.
But you did make it. Johnny thought you just chickened out.
But you did make it.
Let's go with that.
Big, too. Only diehards remember Samurai now. You. Everybody knows your name.
You think that changes anything? Wake up with the same thought every damn day. That I might somehow fade into this town's steam, stench, murk. For good.
Guess that's natural.
Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
Maybe it's time you stop being afraid. You're at the top. Don't need to prove anything to anyone.
It's time you stop being afraid. You don't need to be.
Think you can drive the shadows away?
Nope. You'll be fine, even without me.
You'll be fine. Without me, too.
Fuck. Yeah, sure hope so.
We should get back. Everyone downstairs is waiting. For you.
I know. Aim to knock back a few to this town tonight. And me in it. But I'm gonna stay up here a bit longer. You go ahead.
Okay, see you.
Okay. See ya.
Well, so much for getting his car right. Well. Arrivederci! I'ma never forget you! Right in front of him. Right smack dab in front of him. Look at this, Carrie. I can fly. Even without me, you'll be fine. Whoop, off the side. Hopefully it's saved. I did not. Listen. Shit, fuck. God damn it. That moment.
Let's see what you got.
Oh,
I
no.
can talk biz later.
Congrats, Carrie.
Shit.
Decent show.
Damn it.
That's behind us. What's Carrie Uridine's next mission?
God
Hit on
damn it.
Kovacek?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today.
She
not
says
tomorrow.
Rocket just wanted a second chance with
Bastard's gonna
Carrie.
regret
Rocket will
signing
fuck
the
anything.
papers.
You try to
Even
get out
Carrie.
of that deal with the label?
Let's be real.
God dang it.
Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna
Idiot.
release my new tracks? Who's gonna
All
do
I
with
had to do was hit
distribution,
F5,
promotion,
and I couldn't
influencers,
manage.
Media. Labels have got them all.
This is it. We're good. You going? Move it. Move your ass, Carrie.
Show you one of my favorite spots.
Yeah, skip it. Move your ass. Get going.
Told him to shut the place down for the day.
Like he did all that Because he was hoping that he could bang me up here on the terrace.
Love looking at this city from above.
That didn't work out as you planned, huh? I can't get back there. There's money back there. Oh, I can grab it. Oh, no, that's something else. Drinks, dancing, and debauchery. Come on, let's go, bud. I figured he would keep going. It is a gorgeous view from up here, ain't it?
Well,
Only place you fall.
Skip.
Carrie.
We'll stick with everything. I
Cease
thought
and
that was
desist.
actually good. Like everything went good there. I enjoyed it all.
Talk to
Skip it.
But
And then the final one.
Night City's a city.
it's time.
You'll be fine, even without me.
You'll be.
Can you imagine if I was banging Carrie,
In to knock back
Judy,
a few to this town tonight.
and Pan Am
Me in it.
all at the same
But I'm
time?
gonna
Okay. See ya.
Just literally banging everybody in a full-on relationship with everybody. Is that a wait a minute? Is this an innuendo? I feel like that's an innuendo. All right. I thought we were gonna get his vehicle. Seeing as how it was parked outside, I got all excited. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking go. That's probably like the most expensive vehicle in the game. There we go. Should have seen his female V? Never! Ever! Never! No! I'm pretty happy with the male V. I like the female V's voiceover better. Not that the male's is bad. But I just like her voiceover better. And I don't... Is that... Oh, I thought that... Is that Vic? Vic, is that you? What the hell? Do it again. Back down. Come on. Unzip. Do that maneuver again. Feels bad, man. There's some... Wait a minute. Is this the guy that he introduced us to? We can't talk to him. There's some green... Oh, the girls are over here. Oh my God. All right. Forget it. There's nothing here. There's nothing here for us. Get me out of there. Get me out! Only one who wants you is Judy? No. No. Pan Am? You forget about Pan Am? We've had several sexual encounters with Pan Am already. I think she's pregnant. Not gonna lie. She's off. She wants us to stay with the Aldecados as female V, you nerd. Well, technically I am female V because she said I have a beautiful voice, girl. That's what she said. I don't know what I am, all right? I identify as they now. I literally identify as they now. I have become woke.
Look before you leave.
Look before you leave. So we're done now, right? All right, before we do anything else, just to make sure that we're done and we have everything, we are going to skip time for 24 hours. We're going to come back here. Rockitsauce. I have become woke. Pan Am Palmer, she's got something for me. This GIF reminds me of our first conversation over the hood of the Thornton Colby C125. Anything for you. I'm glad that you like it. Or I'm glad that I could make you smile. She didn't say she smiled, but we'll assume. Having an amazing day, V. Mine already is. Thanks. Have an amazing day. Mine already is. Thanks to you. You're welcome. That was for the gift that we bought then. All right, I guess we head to Embers now. Let's head to Embers. I'm assuming that we're going to get a phone call on the way. That's going to somehow sidetrack us. And when we get to Embers, what we'll do is we will wait for another 24 hours. If no phone calls happen, we're going into the final quest. No one's gonna go out in front of me. Beautiful. Made it. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Flawless driving again. Absolutely flawless. 0 car crashes. It's because I'm a great driver.
Throwing a flashback.
Ah! No! I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work because I'm already here. All right. So that first flashbang of the day just lasts for days. Days and days. All right, so we're gonna skip time another 24 hours, and then we're out. This is it. Perfect, says Nightmare. You're just happy that somebody else flashbanged so you could afford it, so you could watch it happen. Also, look at the fucking reflections. So I will say 100%. In the new for the new DLSS 4, the Transformer model, also the Ray reconstruction, it absolutely looks amazing. Like this is a huge quality increase over the previous model for DLSS, like a huge one. Very, very, very good. Like, look at how sharp the reflections are and shit. It's so much better. Really impressed with what they've done with the DLSS 4. A huge visual upgrade. All right. Let's get a full-on save right here. It's a manual save. Let's go. There it is. Point of no return. You've reached the point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you will be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activity like gigs until your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, settle it before meeting with Hanako. We're done. We're good. I'm here to meet Hanako. Oh, you already know. All right. Good talk, gentlemen. Embers it is. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen,
Good point.
First sign of trouble, we Delta.
What? I didn't read
She
that.
emptied the place. Shit.
Attention VIP guests. We are expecting a VIP guest today. Cancel all current reservations, adding a personal touch for each so that we don't anger the regulars. Please emphasize to all staff that the future of Embers may depend on this visit. Oh. I don't want to miss anything. God, I wish I could RP walk right now. Dude, she's playing the piano? That's right. We read in something too. There was that she's an amazing piano player, actually.
Excellent. You have come.
Twice, actually. Sorry. Thanks for seeing me.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Didn't do anything about it. Why? You're no better than your brother. Got biz to discuss. Why didn't... Yeah.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it.
Why?
Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power, family, the court, no idea. Got biz to discuss. Power.
Power.
Family. Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Didn't say why you changed your mind, though.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Nope, I don't have Soul Killer. Take me for a fool. Something got you spooked?
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
Bullshit.
We ought to leave. Right now.